we face, as we both acknowledge, a dangerous security environment, but our alliance is stronger than ever before, 72 years strong. And during the security consultative meeting, Minister Ahn and I agreed to remain clear-eyed about the threats that we face. And that's why we have to continue, as we do every single day, as we saw at the DMC with Korean and U.S. troops stand shoulder to shoulder working together. We need to increase our defense cooperation by taking a common sense approach that is grounded in realism, building on the strong leadership of our presidents, President Trump and President Lee. And President Trump wants allies to be strong. And the Republic of Korea is a model ally. Minister Ahn and I discussed practical steps that we can take to modernize the alliance. And I'm greatly encouraged by Minister Ahn's commitment to increase defense spending and to make greater investments in ROK military capabilities. This includes critical missile defense and space capabilities that our forces need to preserve the peace and prevail, God forbid, in war. And Minister Ahn and I also discussed strengthening our readiness by energizing our defense industrial cooperation across the alliance. For the first time in history, we agreed to demonstrate the ability to maintain and repair U.S. warships here in Korea. And doing this will harness this country's world-class shipbuilding capabilities. For the question, there was a reason why, and it was fitting that we went to the DMZ yesterday. It reminds you of the core of this alliance, that ultimately it's holding the line and protecting our ally from the DPRK is what we have been and continue to be oriented on. But there's no doubt, flexibility for regional contingencies is something we would take a look at, but we are focused on standing by our allies here and ensuring the threat of the DPRK is not a threat to the Republic of Korea, and certainly continue to extend nuclear deterrence as we have before.
Denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula is an unwavering commitment. As a country that has joined the NPT system, the Republic of Korea is essentially a country that cannot develop nuclear weapons. Moving on to your second question about the deployment of U.S. tactical nuclear weapons on the Korean Peninsula, my answer also aligns with my answer earlier, as we are not going to develop our own nuclear weapon. There is a strong need for us to combine the use of South Korea's conventional weapons and the United States' nuclear capability, resulting in a CNI, Conventional Nuclear Integration Initiative.